what's up guys? Welcome to an episode of PATTAY'S. The former say in this driveway is this damn defeated, broken, beat up Honda HRR 2168 lawnmower, self-propelled. With its smart drive system. This is a Mrs. Pattay's performance pick. She got ripped off. I'm not mad at her. Her heart is always in the right place. Take my word for it. I didn't want to make a video out of this because I got so much stuff to do, but she says make a video. Whatever. My microphone isn't charged or plugged in, but I need this like I need a hole in my head. So like she's like, well, you could bring home that POS snowblower. Why can't I bring home this POS Honda? I says, I knew that was a POS. You didn't know it was a POS. Take my word for it. It surges. The guy did a good one on her. And, you know, she's pretty good about buying things, but due to the virus and all that stuff, she's taking a step back. This is pretty huge for her to go out on her own and interact with someone and buy something. Compared to that, she has not done that before, like ever, never since this all happened. That hasn't even sold anything at all like she usually does. Love her and respect those for the decisions that they make. So it surges. All, 3 out of the 4 wheels are burnt and done. Self-propelled does not work. Deck's a little beat up. It probably would clean up really well. I think I'm gonna try and restyle this one. I'm not sure. And restyling it in the sense that I will paint it to make it look like a newer one. But let's see if these repairs will work. First, the valve cover is dented. The blades cannot be saved. They are absolutely junk. I could not sell a machine like this. No, and this isn't the right recoil. Those blades are junk. Junk. Look at those blades. Look at that. Where's the rest of the blade? Oh, discount. The tins are beat up. Really not the end of the world. I could care less. Okay, the self-propelled does not work. And let me show you why. There is this bracket. Can I reach my hand in here? Oh, come on. There's this bracket inside there that broke. It looks like hopefully I could weld it. I've never done a repair like this before, and that's what I'm thinking about, just repainting the whole machine. It's gonna need new wheels. It's gonna need new. You might as well try and salvage. I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to repair the transmission and go from there. Obviously, when I repaint a deck, like usually I do a frame on restoration. It's very rare I do a frame off on a lawnmower, but I think because it's a Honda and we're gonna try and play some games with it, I think we might just I have to see when I could take this thing to work, power wash it, and it doesn't look so bad. I might not touch it at all. So I'm gonna try and drop this transmission out and we'll go from there. I'm not gonna try and pull the wheels. I want to see if I could just unbolt the transmission from the the whole axle. We will drop this whole axle out and then, put it back in. It seems like I have to get these tins off first, and go from there. This is not going to, unfortunately, be a quick and easy, 1-2 thing. I'm not going to take you along with me on this journey. If I get the transmission out, I'll see you when I'm back then. Alright guys, so I pulled the covers off and I actually got access to the bracket. I got ahead of myself when I started cleaning this up a little bit, and that's why if you have a welder, it's invaluable. Just a cheap little welder. I have a little Lincoln Handy Mig you've guys seen on the channel. This ear broke off here which is right around here. And then the other ear that came in was definitely over here. See, that's perfect. So I'm just going to clamp these with vice grips because this metal is so thin I'm going to tack weld. If you didn't have a welder, then you just have to order the part, drop it off someplace, or JB weld it. I mean, listen, I don't bust up my welder for X amount of dollars. So, yeah, not worth it if you were to come to me out of nowhere. If you were a repeat customer, different story. But, yeah, let me throw some tacks on here. This is so thin, I don't want to puncture through the metal, so I'm just going to tack it, cool, tack, cool, tack, cool. And maybe I'll do one pass to connect all the beads. We shall see. I am running out of daylight and, of course, time. Alright, so we got this all welded up. Okay, I'm going to clean this up on the grinder, make this look nice and pretty. Paint it, install it in there. By the time I get to it, it's going to be dark out. So we will see if we can verify the repair in just a few minutes. Alright, so fuel's on. Quick. And let's see what we get. Alright, so obviously we take care of the surging. That is a carburetor issue. I have a video on me cleaning the carburetor, so I'm not going to do that. As you can tell, we are running out of daylight time, and I am running out of patience. Whew. So, the Honda mower that Mrs. Pattay's Performance got ripped off on is done. I actually had some inspiration from a fellow subscriber. I know I get a lot of comments that I'm teaching and I'm learning you guys, and I hold it dear and dear to my heart. But I cannot say this again, that there is a twofold experience where the street works both ways. You guys teach me how to be a better teacher. You guys teach me how to be a better content creator. And you guys also push and strive me to be the best form I am in these platforms, as well as in the repair, mostly the fix and flip. Through Pattay's Performance, right? We're Pattay's Performance. You guys are Pattay's Performance, right? This is whole one big endeavor. We have inspired a lot of people. At some point, I completely missed it. Our channel surpassed 1 million views. Not too sure idea. I think we're going on 2 years or a year 2. I don't remember. I'm grateful nonetheless. I still think we have the worst metrics on YouTube ever. But honestly, that is the genre that we choose to go, and we wouldn't have it any other way. So, this young gentleman, right? I'm young, he's a lot younger than me. Tracked me down on Facebook. How? I have no idea. I assume maybe Instagram has an age limit. And he showed me his work. I'm wearing my sunglasses. I don't want to give away my eyes and my reaction. Okay, I guess I am the teacher, and the student will surpass the teacher at some point, and oh my God. Now, he does things a little bit different than me, in the sense that he goes well above and beyond and breaks every machine down for nut and bolt, restyles and restore them. Does something I always wanted to do, but I never did it. I wanted to do it to our Time Master, but then doing some research, it's not a good idea to do the entire machine underneath. Underneath is not good. If that's not your hint, then I don't know what would be the hint. So anyway, I am going to, you know what? Should I show you our lawnmower first or his? He's done a few of these. Pretty phenomenal, I'm not gonna lie. Shocked, amazing. Better than how mine came out, but this is the first time that I did, and I shortcutted a few steps. Anyway, you can tell today is just an absolute insane day in the driveway. I've been playing catch up. Let me show you what's going on in the driveway first. Let me, we can have a little hue without me giving away anything. We'll do our lawnmower last. Red Max EBZ 8500, completely done up, ready to go. As you guys know, our Pattay's Performance staple, the workhorse of the channel, the workhorse of anything that we do, our SnowTech 24, that we hold near and dear to that heart. I don't want to get too far up because then the Honda's in the background. Okay, completely restyled and restored, kick save and a beauty right there. Can we go, nope. Kick save and a beauty. Okay, couple tools, couple of paints, you know what's going on. We got some caliper paint that I use for some high heat parts. This is our new Thatcher. It's an old channel thing. I brought this out. Mrs. Pattay's Performance did some really good, nice things for me, picked up some wheels. This will be done at some point. I'm figuring out some things with this. This Honda lawnmower is going to tie into that Thatcher. Obviously some more modified impeller stuff, jack stands, paint, more paint, back propel that's going for sale. This is the snowblower that you guys maybe buy for $100 that I overpaid, but you guys helped a lady out who needed it the most. Our snowblower, another one that's going to be on the channel that's interesting. So we are going to show you our Honda lawnmower. Check that out. Done in Pattay's Performance fashion, but with BRYCE's styling. Okay, what do I tell you guys? Some of you guys that want to do what I do and how you guys want to get some really good money for your machines and your service, right? I tell you guys, build your brand. And that can be done in a multitude of ways. Do something different. Do something unique. Separate yourself from the competition. There's nothing wrong with building it better than the way it came out of the factory, which is something that we do here at Pattay's Performance. This has been an absolute fun build, okay? So, this young gentleman, Bryce, bedlines lawnmowers. They come out phenomenal. So let me show you mine so you can appreciate a not so good job and you can appreciate a fantastic, above and beyond, spot on machine. Bryce is building his brand. Actually, you can still see the painter's tape on there somewhere. It's still in the drying phase, but I wanted to get this video done. Whew. All right, so we can cue the you know, let's just zoom in. It's a bed liner. Can you guys feel that? Can you guys feel the texture? So this lawnmower was beat up on the sides like many of them. Now for me to try and strip this mower down and no. I just did a quick and dirty spray. This mower will sell itself. Maybe next time I'll pull the motor off. This lawnmower has been a little bit of a labor of love. So I just kind of did it. It is a Honda, it would sell itself. This thing is a freaking looker. So, cue the cool close-up and intro shots. Okay, so what is different about this lawnmower? I think I only have maybe one photo of this mower. Okay, valve cover was dented. Bruce's shop, said that maybe the dent in the valve cover was causing the surge. Excellent suggestion. I have seen no run conditions because of the valve cover. That was not the case. Just a simple carb clean, mostly the idle circuit, and this thing was running on its own. Completely restyled, restored the lawnmower in the sense that we blacked it out. If you look at the new Honda lawnmowers, kind of close to this. Hopefully we brought some fresh life into this. Bed line the sides, just something that I wanted to practice on my own. Remember, experiment on someone else's machine in this sense and not my own. I want to do my Time Master. I want to do my Honda Element. And also the valve cover, when we banged out the dent, I also painted it to match. That is silver. So look, now we have this blacked out look in the front. We took this thing basically down to two colors. We kept it simple, kept it nice. Painted the back to match. This is absolutely phenomenal. The last thing that I want to do is I'm going to make a homemade grass flap. It's missing, but it also doubles up as a striping kit. So I will do that as well. All right, guys, what do you think? I think it's pretty damn near cool. First and foremost, you can't go wrong with the blacked out lawnmower. The bed line's really cool. I love, see this, little two-tone action. Really makes the Honda engine pop. This lawnmower needs no introduction. All right, guys, thank you so much for Bryce and Nathan for bringing me this idea and scheme to light and pushing me to build and be a better content creator and a flipper. So with that being said, Mrs. and I, we go live every Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern time. And don't forget, guys, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Guess what? I'll see you guys on the next week. That's stupid. All right, guys. Don't forget, the Mrs. and I, we go live every Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern time. And don't forget, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Guess what? I'll see you guys on the next episode of Pattay's Performance. Later. Oh, and tell me, what would you price this lawnmower out? What do you think? I been a little conservative on this one.